Yo, 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 it's David, aka the biggest of B-Lows, back with another update. Here we go. This is a really weird one, and I hope you stick around to the end. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. It might run a little late, but here's what I got. So today I had the weirdest thing happen today at work. I get the call that Shut Up Rude Music to move all of our valuables from point A to point B. Got that done, no big deal, let's get that out of your head. The reason we had to do that is because there was people saying that they were going to come and like loot and burn our town down. I thought that was like, I just missed it. I was like, that's just totally uncredible. Seriously, that's just hysteria at this point. I get why it's happening, I understand, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the whys of this or that. I just got a call saying, it was just bizarre. So after work, I was planning on heading over to Applebee's and meeting a friend and having that $8 steak and them $2 drinks. That's just how I get down. I was looking forward to it and I was hungry. I was actually pretty hungry. And I bought some chicken wings, but I left them in the fridge at work and I forgot them. And they were good chicken wings too. Now I got tomorrow off work and they're just going to sit there and go to waste. Typically, I'd have someone else eat the chicken wings, but no one wants to touch your chicken wings during the Corona age. So I got a lot of those issues going on. Get out, go over to the bees, this or that, boom, boom, boom. Doors locked, people scrubbing, it's not even 9 o'clock. Welcome to the Corona age. But you know what it seems like we're slipping into? A whole different age here in the United States. It seems like this shit is falling apart. And, everybody knows what's going on with the situation, what happened to George Floyd, the protests, the riots, things like that. I'm not even trying to get into that. But what I got to thinking about, this is my thinking face, was like, on my way home, I'm doing like 80, 90 miles an hour on my way home, racing one of my, friends, and I beat him home, I'm thinking, when I get home, I'm going to hop on Google Trends. I haven't been on that website in forever. And I encourage you to check it out so you can see I'm not lying. It's June 2nd, 2020. And I thought, what, if I hop on Google Trends, I'm going to see exactly why everything's so messed up. It's going to be talking about George Floyd. It's going to be talking about COVID. It's going to be talking about protests. It's going to be talking about I Can't Breathe. It's going to be talking about riots and looting and, political shit. It's going to be talking about all this stuff, right? Let's go ahead and take a peek at this. No need for fresh music or rude music. I'm not going to play any more rude music on this. So if you want to see rude music, you're out of touch. So, when you pull up Google Trends today, on June 2nd, 2020, okay, with all the stuff that's going on, 40 million people out of work, COVID killing 100,000 people, George Floyd, protests and riots and looting and burning, police brutality, Black Lives Matter, all this stuff. You're thinking like one of those things is going to be top, number one, right? Right? No, it's Carole Baskin. By Carole Baskin. Everything else, Carole Baskin. Carole Baskin, number one in this country. With all the stuff that's going on. What people hop on the internet and they want to see the most? Carole Baskin. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Think about that for a minute. Carole Baskin. It pissed me off. Apparently, a judge said that she can have control of Joe Exotic's former roadside zoo in Oklahoma. That's really fucking important. It was important like back in like March or something. That was cool. That would make sense. But June 2nd? Sweet. Hector Suarez, number 2. He passed away today. He was an actor and a comedian. God rest his soul. Feel bad for his family. Sorry to hear he passed. Number 2, though. Wow. Cole Sprouse, number 3. Cole Sprouse, I have no idea who that is, and there's probably people screaming at the little YouTube screen saying, like, you don't know who Cole Sprouse is? Well, he was arrested at a protest rally today. Okay, I get it, but the fact that it's not about the rally, it's just the fact that someone that's probably famous was arrested. It's not about the substance, it's about the content. It's about the controversy. I'm going to try to keep this short. Wes Unseld, number 4. Former NBA player, good ball player. I've heard his name before. He passed away as well. Again, seriously, God rest his soul. I do mean that. But on June 2nd, 2020, number 4. Okay. David Dorn. This one makes sense coming in at number 5. Former sheriff, I believe, from St. Louis. He was killed today, and it was live streamed on Facebook Live. He was a police chief, I believe. I'm going off memory here, but okay. Number 6, Las Vegas News. The big article that led on to that situation there, that Google search, was that they opened up some courthouses and they're still cleaning the floors and things like that. Are you kidding me? Housley, number 7. Haisley. I don't even know who that is. It looks like she might be famous, but apparently she delivered some medical help to someone during either a protest or a riot. If it was a protest, that looks pretty violent. Number 8 is for a movie called Just Mercy. You can stream it now for free. Solidarity. Okay, that makes sense. Solidarity. We're sticking together. We're going to try to make some change. We're going to try to, bring some equality to this country. No. The articles leading to it are from a let's see here. Let me pull it up, actually. Philly restaurants express solidarity with protesters. Apparently they're passing out some cheesesteaks for free or something. I don't know. Fuller House. Where's the cast now? What happened to the cast of Fuller House? Fuller House? Is Bob Saget in that one? I mean, we go on and on down this list, and there's nothing of substance. The Floyd Mayweather, he's paying for George Floyd's funeral. That's sweet. I mean, that's cool, but it's nothing about like why he died or what's going to change. It's just about Floyd Mayweather's out there spending money. Look at me. It's a commercial. Just like the Solidarity one, some restaurants are, passing out some sandwiches. We got sandwiches and money spending. Nickelodeon's on the top 20. Nowhere near Carol Baskin, please. Nickelodeon, Carol Baskin, Nickelodeon, Floyd Mayweather, David Dorn, Carol Baskin. It's sad. It's actually pretty sad. I don't know, man. This is pathetic. A movie. Netflix movie. It might not be Netflix. I shouldn't have said that. Just Mercy. How to watch the movie based on Brian Stevenson, a civil rights lawyer. It's free to stream in June. I'm sure it's a great movie. I'm sure it's fantastic. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It just surprises me that with everything that's going on, that we've got 40 million unemployed, over 100,000 dead, over 1 million infected from COVID. We got riots in our streets, protests in our streets, absolute murder by the police brutality. 11 out of 10, 15 out of 10. We got so much stuff going on, political unrest. We got, just all this stuff going on, and we're talking about, as a country, Carol Baskin, Hector Suarez, Cole Sprouse, and then if you go to the Google Trends homepage, the very first thing that pops up is a chart. It's here. Let me turn my brightness down so you can see it. It's a map of, are you Taylor Swift, or are you for Taylor Swift or Kim Kardashian? That's the first thing that pops up in this day and age. I don't know if you can see that so well, but that's what we're talking about. COVID stuff. I don't know. LGBT stuff. Census 2020. And then, you know, the top 20 things. That's where we're at, man. No wonder why shit's so fucked up. I don't mean to be depressing or, you know, piss people off or think that I hope I didn't come across as insensitive, because I know I just sort of glazed through that. It's 10 minutes, man. I could take 2 hours and talk about this. It just sort of bothered me, and I wanted to share it.